Hey guys, what's going on? Ryan McMorris here, and I want to bring you this quick video to help you launch your business, relaunch your business, or just find some new momentum in your business. We want to quickly go over this passport to success because, as it says right here, 10 wins. And I'm going to explain to you that more later on because it truly does pay when you get 10. So it can really change your life. Now, we want to go through this pretty quickly here, but what I want to go through first is I want to quickly walk you through your back office so you can see what's going on, see where your money's going to be, and really get rocking and rolling inside your business. So we're going to go through this pretty quick, so just keep up, and you can have this to go back to later as well. But if you're not a Paycation Platinum Travel Club member yet, definitely get your membership to this Paycation Platinum Travel Club because it will earn you points and it will earn you money in travel, and it will save you a ton on travel with points and retail sales. Is awesome. Definitely make sure to get access to it. Check it out now. With the Diamond Mastery Call, make sure to put this in your calendar for every Sunday night. Here's the information for that. And put this on your calendar. Mark your calendar right now. Take out your phone, your iPad, whatever it is you usually mark your calendar with, Post-it note, stick it on your computer, put this call, the date, and the code right there. And you need to be on this call. We'd like you to be on this call at least for the first 90 days in business. So just 12 calls, and make it part of your daily routine. Again, your CTA training is here. You'll need to go ahead and get that knocked out in your first few days so you can get that out of the way. Your marketing tools are here, which you can share with people. Make sure to go through those marketing tools. That way, you know exactly what you're sharing with friends and family. It doesn't do you much good if you can share things with people, but if you don't know what exactly you're sharing, then it may not be the right thing to share with that particular person. But the most important thing you need to see right now is your member trips, because these member trips are absolutely awesome, guys. These member trips are, they're one reason to just stay in Paycation Travel forever, because look at how awesome these trips are. Jamaica, $375, Crested Butte, $126, LA, $435. There's a 5-day trip. Some of these are 3-day trips. Steamboat Springs, Fort Lauderdale. Look at the prices here. So these are awesome trips. Make sure to go through these member trips and take one, because if you think about it, my cell phone bill is $375. Or not anymore, but it was at some point. So some of your cable bill is $126. These are trips that if you go and you use the product and you become a product of the product, you'll never ever not see the value in being a member of Paycation Travel. So awesome stuff there. So what we want to go through next is the condos. So we'll show you the condo trips through Paycation Travel, and we'll just go home real quick, and we want to show you let's go to I want to really show you a trip that'll blow your mind. This is one that we got for a buddy last week. Now, okay, so you see these here. You see Mexico, Cancun, $224 to go to Mexico. That's coming up this week. $224 here. $678. These are 7-day condos and resorts, all expense paid. Now, let me look at one, because there's a particular one that I want to show you that's just unreal. It'll blow your mind. So let's go to Costa Rica. Now this is coming up, but these are the kind of trips you get, guys. $113 for the VSO Hotel Beach Resort in Costa Rica. Now let me paint the picture for you real quick. Let's just say you've got a group of people and they want to have a girls' night out, or a girls' weekend, or a girls' week even in Costa Rica. Okay. Now the retail on this is $3,000. Okay. So if you've got a girlfriend, or if you've got a few girlfriends, and you say, I can say to you, hey, listen, new person. Um, I've got this trip. I remember you said you want to go on a vacation. You want to go out of the country. I've got this resort. It's a 7-day trip in Costa Rica at a resort, all expense paid. How much do you think? I mean, what's your budget? How much are you looking to spend? Okay. They say, well, that sounds like it would be about $2,000. Okay. So if you say, well, retail on it's $3,000 and you're looking to spend 2,500 bucks or ready to do that, I'll say, hey, I'll give you the trip for $1,500. Okay. And they say, wow, you can do that? You can give me that trip for 1,500 bucks? Yeah, sure. Now, of course, you bought this trip for $113. You book it in that person's name and you sell it to them, okay, for $1,500. That means you walk away with the profit. So you can never quit vacation. If you need money or you really need to make money, book a condo and profit on it. Okay. That's all you got to do. I mean, if you're ever in a spot where you really need some cash, book a condo, and because people, we all know people that are traveling. Okay. Now you can always say, hey, listen, I can show you how you can buy this trip yourself if you choose to. I can show you how you can buy this trip yourself for $113. Would you like me to show you how? Now, who's going to say no to that? No one. You sign them up as a member for the $149 and boom, they pay the $113. Now they've, paid, $263, right, for a trip and a membership, and it's still less than what they paid. Hundreds less than what they paid. You can't beat this, guys. You literally cannot beat that. So make sure that you're going through your back office. We'll go back to your back office. Let's go back here. All right, let's go back here and let's log in real quick. Actually, here we go. All right, so understand that you've got your homepage here with your marketing tools, your member trips, your CTA training. If you hop over back to travel here, you can find your member trips again. This is where you can access your condos. You've got your training here, which you can access multiple trainings here. They're awesome for you to go through. The Travel Talk Wednesday calls are all recorded here for you. Just really, really awesome stuff here to help you, become the travel agent that you wanted to come, if you choose to do that. For your CTC training, make sure that you go through that, and it'll give you all the stuff you need there to help you get that out of the way. We've got some extra training involved here to help you get set up with all your vendors in the UK and in the United States. So make sure you're going through that, and you'll be all set to go with your back office. Make sure that you go through your back office after doing this. Make sure that you go through your back office. Call your sponsor. Make sure that they walk you through your back office. It'll take you 5 minutes. Have them walk you through your back office. Okay. So if you have not heard the tone of my voice that says, hey, you need to go through your back office, go through your back office and make sure you know how to navigate it. Now, we want to go through this passport to success because we want to make sure that everyone is successful and gets their 10, because this is where you can really win inside of vacation travel. When you get 10, you win. So we want to go over first the pros and cons. So when you look at vacation travel as a part-time or full-time additional source of income for your household, the pros far outweigh the cons, okay? You have 10 winning reasons to become and remain a certified travel consultant with Vacation Travel, okay? The worst case scenario, okay, you pay your monthly travel club membership, okay, which allows you to travel the world at insider prices. Not bad at all, okay? Worst case scenario, worst case, you pay your $69 a month, okay, and you actually benefit from the tax benefits at the end of the year, okay? You'll benefit way more than the $840 you'll spend in a year just in tax benefits alone. So let's look at the pros. Okay, as a member, you're going to save 50 to 80% off retail on all your travel. Guys, we get paid 20 different ways. Okay, there's 20 ways we can earn income. Guys, it's fun. There's car bonuses, cash bonuses. There's training and ongoing top-notch training all the time. The leadership here is impeccable. Guys, the timing could not be better to hop in this business. And number 6, the tax breaks. The tax breaks alone can net you a huge refund check, and we'll show you how to do that. Again, there's low startup costs. Work from home. Okay, you have the opportunity to leave your job if you'd like to. Okay, it's really not that hard, guys, if you put in some consistent work. 18 months to 2 years. 18 months to 2 years. Ask yourself, you know, we all know how soon that how fast that flies. 18 months to 2 years, and you could work from home. And trust me, guys, I do not just work from home. I work from wherever I want, and it's truly a blessing. Your success is not based on who you know or what you know. We use this system. We put this system in place because it duplicates, it works, and it's simple for everyone to follow. Okay. Now, the membership fees are subtracted from your earnings. Okay, not your household. So I've never paid the $69, or the $69 has never come out of my bank account. It's never come out of my credit card. It's always easily taken out of my commissions. So I love that happens. Now, remember, 10 unlocks every level of the matrix, and you're seeing a 3x7 matrix right here. It's actually 4. It's actually 4x7 now. So there's an extra leg, and they've added about $150,000 to this comp plan. So it actually comes out. You see the total here at the bottom. It says $25,000. It actually equals about $172,000 now. So remember, I'll quickly go through this and explain this matrix and how it works. But we want to fill up all the seats of the movie theater. So on level 1, imagine that there was a movie theater and there was 3 seats on the front row of the movie theater, and we fill up those 3 seats, and each seat is worth $2. So once we fill up those 3 seats, we're going to receive $6 monthly. Now, on level 2, there are now 9 seats available. Each seat is worth $6. Once we fill up those seats, we receive $54. Now, this analogy goes on all the way down to level 7. Now, the cool thing about this is you don't have to fill up every level of your matrix. But as soon as you came into your business, now, depending on who's above you and how things kind of fall, but you could have people in your 5th level, 6th level, 7th level of your matrix right now. But if you don't have access to it, if you don't have access, meaning if you don't have the number of people it takes to unlock the matrix, then you're not losing money. Well, you're not getting your money. So the most important thing you can possibly do to start your business is get 10 people. Not 3, not 6, not 9, 10. Okay? And keep 10 people active. Because when you do that, you unlock the matrix and people fall in that you may not be responsible for putting there. But it's extremely important because this can net you about $500 a month minimum. Okay? So understand that as long as you have 10, you're probably looking at about $350 to $500 a month minimum just in the matrix bonus. I say that because it's so, there's a study that says most people that got their house foreclosed, lost cars, went into bankruptcy, they went in because of like $200 a month. So if they were making an extra $200 a month, they would have avoided all those things. They would have avoided losing their house, their spouse, their cars, you know, all these things. They could have just made an extra $200. What if 10 people could change that for you? That's it. That's it. So understand the matrix, and it could really change your life. So the fastest way to get to 10, okay, go through our website, www.cloud10network.com, and make sure you go through all the trainings and make sure that you're going through all this stuff, because it's so important. We put this here so it's duplicatable, so you can access it 24/7, and make sure you're watching, you know, obviously you're watching the Passport to Success video, and just watch the videos, guys, and put it into action. You got to open your mouth. Okay, you got a TTP. You talk to people, you win. Okay, you talk to more people, you win more. Okay, if you want to make a little money, talk to some people. If you want to make a lot of money, talk to a lot of people. Next step, open your phone and make a list of names and numbers of everyone you know. Okay, best way to do this is who called you last. Who's the last person you called? Okay, make a list of the 50 people that you just called, or the 50 people that just called you, or that you talked to in the last week. Okay, we don't want to know, you know, who's the business person, who's, you know, gonna join, who wants to join, who already wants to join. No, we're not prejudging. We're not prejudging for the positive, and we're not prejudging for the negative. We're not going to leave anyone out. Okay, you never know who loves to travel and who wants to make extra money. We just want you to put the names on paper. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to contact that list of names using this simple contact and inviting scripts that we have in place for you. Make sure that you use these. Now, one thing about scripts, everything in life is a script. So make these scripts your own. And what's going to happen is, if you're actually reaching out to people and talking to people, these scripts will become, they'll become part of you. They'll become just natural. Okay, you won't have to actually really do too much, you know, reading of the script. You just make it your own. Okay. Once your prospect has seen or listened to the information on the vacation travel, if they have questions, the most important thing that you can say, okay, you got to get them on a three-way call with your upline support team to answer those questions. Okay, the most important phrase that you can ever really learn inside of this business or inside of network marketing, when someone has questions, let me get you on the phone with, boom, my leader. Let me get you on the phone with one of my sponsors. You know, let me get you on the phone with one of the people that show me the way that I'm gonna, you know, retire or quit my job or make an extra $1,000 a month. Okay. We don't want to go into explaining. We don't even want to go into all that. Okay. We don't want to do what works. Remember, we want to do what duplicates. Okay. Three-way calls duplicates. If you use the phrase, let me get you on the phone with, it will change your business. It will change your life. Okay. Remember this, no three-way, no payday. Okay. So if your prospects do not have any questions, sign them up and get them on the welcome call. The welcome call is either with an upline national or above on your team, or a side, or someone that is maybe a partner with yours. Okay, get them on a welcome call so they can get connected to the team, so they can get connected with leadership. And you know, people always want to feel like they belong to something, and when they do, they stick around. So once your new partner has enrolled, add them to our Facebook page. It's Team Freedom. And get them recognized as quickly as possible. People will do more for recognition than a paycheck. Okay, give or email them a copy of this Passport to Success. Get them to the Cloud 10 network, where they'll see this video of the Passport to Success, and make sure that they have a physical copy of this, and they go over it. Again, show your new partner how to log into their vacation travel site, okay, which you just saw before this. Help them set up their e-wallet, and make sure that they're on schedule to take their CTA training. Now, this is something that it's back here. Okay, you have that training back here in this website, but this is something that you need to physically do. This last step, They have it here, access it here, but we need to make sure that we physically get them on the phone or in person, get them through their travel site, set up their e-wallet, and take them to their CTA training and get them through that. Now, the checklist to success. We want to make a minimum list of 100 names and numbers. Okay, so remember, open up your cell phone. Who'd you call last? Okay, get your prospects on the pre-recorded call with the numbers right here, and anybody that has any sort of interest, get them to that call. Okay, you can skip number 3 here. We don't need to do the M card, but we do want to make sure that you get your hands on our tax saver guide. Okay, there'll be a link below here so you can get your tax saver guide and make sure that you have all the things in place so you know everything you need to know in order to get 2 to 3 times more on your tax return than you've ever gotten before. Okay, reach out to an active national executive or above for a coupon code, and they'll get you that that tax saver guide. It will literally change your life. So next, we want to take your CTA training course ASAP, get that e-wallet set up, and we need to locate your weekly business briefing. It's probably going to be in the biggest city next to you. So we need to find out what day it is, what time it is, the location, and the city. Okay. Like we showed you before, we have a Team Freedom call every Sunday, and we have the Diamond Mastery call every Sunday. So make sure that you get with your upline. Write this down. I hope you're taking notes. Make sure that you get with your upline sponsor or leadership, someone that you've been connected to, and get the information for those calls so you can maximize your success here. Okay, make sure to attend your next training, Super Saturday training, regional tours, retreats, national conventions. Get there. They will change your life. So go through the memory jogger. Your mom, your brother, your dad, your sister. Go through this memory jogger. Okay, so we'll run through a little bit of a role play. So let's just say your boss's name is Matt. His number is 555-222-33, and he lives in Alabama. Does Matt have children? Yes. Is he 25? Yes. Is he employed? Yes. Is he a homeowner? Yes. Is he influential? Yes. Is he married? Yes. This person gets 6. Now, once we've filled out everything from this, now we want to go find all the people with 6s. Those are the people that we want to contact first. Okay, so we're not prejudging. We're letting this do it for us. Remember, the bigger the list of names, the faster your business will grow and the more money you will make. Do not prejudge. Write down everyone you know, categorize them by giving them a check in each box that applies, then contact the people with the most checks first. So we're going to go through these inviting scripts. We're going to contact these people. Make sure to read through these. Okay? Make sure to read through these, because when you go through these and make them your own, it's so awesome, guys. I mean, just listen to them. If you follow these and just make them your own, they're amazing. So, hey, Cheryl, I'm calling to share some exciting news with you. I've partnered with a company, and we have legacy positions. Okay, legacy positions. Put some emphasis on that word legacy. People understand that. Okay, which basically means we are getting in at the top. I'm sure you know what happens to those that get in the beginning of a company, right? He or she's going to say yes. Okay, the leaders I'm working with have developed teams of over 100,000 people in the past, and we have a chance to benefit from their efforts. Okay, all right, now listen, Cheryl, this has to do little with you. I'm sorry. This has to do little with who you know or your talents. This has everything to do with perfect timing and positioning. Okay, that makes sense, right? Let them say yes. The company is called Extreme Travel. They have been around for over 14 years. They're very well respected in the travel industry, and they recently launched their networking division called Paycation. Okay, there will be an exclusive invite-only overview. Okay, 7 p.m. Tuesday, downtown. Okay, if I can get you a seat. Would you be able to attend? If yes, let them know. Hey, great, see you there. Okay. Now, this is something that we want to do to increase the chances of people showing up, right? We just don't want people saying yes. We want people actually showing up. So if you want to increase the chances of your guests showing up, okay, have a workout partner or upline call and confirm them. Okay. So if let's just say Todd has Donna showing up to a briefing, then Todd's going to give me Donna's number, and I'm going to call Donna, and I'm going to say, hey, Donna, my name is Ryan McMorris. You do not know me, but we have a mutual acquaintance. His name is Todd. I understand you will be attending the Extreme Travel Overview on Tuesday at 7 o'clock right downtown. Is that correct? Donna's going to say, yes. Okay. So Todd was speaking highly of you, and I look forward to meeting you. I'm helping to coordinate the overview, and I wanted to know if you will be attending alone or bringing someone with you. Okay. Boom. Let them answer. Great. We look forward to seeing you Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Okay. Now, if they cannot come to the event, I'm going to text you a short overview number and my website. I know you're an open-minded person, so listen to the call and check out the website. Okay. Call me back and tell me what you like best. Okay. I will follow up with you also later today or tomorrow what time works best. Lock in the time and put it in your schedule. Okay. So go through these scripts. They work, guys. These are simple. They work. Run through the numbers and just keep going. Okay. So remember, this is the map to 10. 10 and you win. Make sure that you get your first 10 people. Even if you're here to book travel, show this plan, because it will just add money to your pockets, guys. Even if you're just there to be, just imagine if an extra $500 minimum, what that would do to you. So make sure that you're there, and make sure that that you get those 10 people. Make sure you get with your upline national, international, diamond, and let's get you to 10, because this could absolutely change your life. Again, this is Ryan McMorris. Happy to bring you this passport to success. Make sure that you get it printed out and go through it. And this should be your game plan. This should be your playbook over the next 3 months, so it can become your real playbook over the next 18 to 24 months. I'll see you at the top, guys.